This conference will now be recorded.
So this was our last class. We were trying to talk about this cross-selling functionality, like how company is going to be selling additional products along with the main material over here. So we have picked up one of the product as mobile. Along with this mobile, if company want to sell additional products, all that additional products need to be displayed in the form of a dialog box. So user need to maintain a record. What are going to be the additional products, what they need to sell it. So for mapping this particular functionality, we are trying to take the help of this condition technique process over here. So where we have done with few of the configurations, like how to go for creating a table, an access sequence, condition type, and a procedure over here. So apart from this, we have some more settings which need to be maintained for this. So let's try to continue this one. So if you get into SPRO, IMG, now it's part of our sales and distribution module. And now try to get into basic functions. And under this basic functions, we are working with cross-selling functionality. So under this cross-selling, we're done with this particular part. Now we need to work out with the second step. Maintain customer document procedure for cross-selling. Maintain customer document procedure for cross-selling. So if you click on it, so we have three steps. Only you need to check the data maintained in it. No need to do anything. But first step, define customer procedure for cross-selling over here. Define customer procedure for cross-selling. So here you need to check whether an entry has been maintained by rule 1 or not. Or let me show you. Or if you double click on it, here you need to check whether B rule has been maintained or not. Where B stands for cross-selling. Where B stands for cross-selling. Only you are going to be checking it. No need to do anything. Everything is going to be available. So check whether this B rule has been maintained or not. And then we try to work out with the second step, whether your document is going to be relevant for cross-selling functionality or not. Okay. Document procedure. So if you double click on it, so here also you need to check whether B rule is maintained or not, where B stands for cross-selling. Where B stands for cross-selling. Okay. So that's going to be the next one over here. Define document procedure for cross-selling. Check whether B entry is maintained over here as well or not. Now, once you maintain it, now what is the next step? Now, next step, we need to assign this document pricing procedure. Again, which document type you want this cross-selling functionality need to be carried out. Make sure you assign it to that. So if you click on this one, assign document procedure for cross-selling. So we have created our customized document type. So again, that particular customized document type, try to assign it. And we have created our document type over here on the name of YAOR. I'm trying to do that. So simply click on position, select our document type by AOR, and I'm trying to assign document pricing procedure what we have created as B. As B, where B stands for cross-selling functionality. So as B, where B stands for cross-selling functionality. So maintain it, click on enter, and try to save this one. Try to save this one. Cross-selling. Okay. Now once you're done with this particular step over here, now there is one configuration which is missing, where SAP is not providing the configuration for that. We need to maintain it. So against our document type, we have activated a setting called as B cross-selling functionality. In the same way, we need to perform this particular step over here. Assign customer procedure for cross-selling. For cross-selling to customer master. In customer master, we need to assign it. In customer master, we need to assign it. So if you try to basically get into customer master, under that, we need to work out with sales area data. In sales area data, we have a sales tab. We have a sales tab. So that is the place where we are going to be maintaining whether our customer is going to be liable for cross-selling functionality or not. So here, if you just come back or just try to open up any existing customer record. So I'm just trying to get into XG02. So maintain the required customer sales area information. Now end user need to maintain this setting against which customer master cross-selling functionality need to be carried out. So if you get into sales area data, under sales tab, we have this particular field, PP customer procedure. So make sure you maintain this particular field by rule B. For this particular customer, we are trying to activate cross-selling functionality. So maintain it and try to save it over here. Done. Maintained and saved. So at three different levels, like two different levels, we are activating cross-selling. One is going to be against document type level, and second one is going to be against customer master level. Okay. Now once you maintain these settings over here, now what next step? The next configuration would be cross-selling profile over here. We need to create a cross-selling profile. We need to create a cross-selling profile over here. Now, what is the use of this cross-selling profile creation? Now, this is basically used for selling of additional products. We need to create a profile so that we can maintain this additional products in the record. So that's going to be the next step. Create cross-selling profile. Okay. Now, when we talk about this cross-selling profile over here, so click on this activity, define and assign cross-selling profile, and we are trying to work out with the first step, define cross-selling profile over here. Define cross-selling profile, and once you click on it, this up the screen is going to be looking, and this is going to be the standard profile provided by SAP. Okay, so we are not going to be using this profile, we are going to be creating our own profile over here. So for that, you can take the help of new interest and create it. So here I'm just trying to maintain it as in say MP is what I'm trying to maintain, which stands for Samsung profile, or whatever you want to maintain it, you can. I'm trying to maintain it as a cross-selling profile over here. I'm trying to maintain it as a cross-selling profile, and to this particular profile, make sure you try to assign a cross-selling pricing procedure. You try to assign a cross-selling pricing procedure. So whatever procedure we have created just now, just try to assign that particular procedure over here. So in last class, we have created this one on the name of S cross. So I'm trying to assign it over here. Okay, and rest of the fields, make sure you're going to be leaving it as blank. Then only additional products will be displayed in the form of dialog box. So leave all these fields as blank, click on enter and try to save it. The profile has been created up over here. Okay, there's a step you need to know. So we have created on the name of SAM, which stands for cross-selling profile. Now, once you have created it, now what is the next step? We need to assign it over here. We need to assign cross-selling profile over here. Now, to what we need to assign this cross-selling profile? To what we need to assign this cross-selling profile? There is a determination which has been maintained for this. So if you just come back, so this is going to be the next step, assign cross-selling profile over here. And once you click on it, this up the screen is going to be looking where we are trying to assign this profile for the combination of sales area, customer procedure, and document procedure over here. Sales area, customer procedure, and document pricing procedure. So here I'm trying to basically take the help of new interest. and I'm trying to maintain it. So YSAM, distribution channel M6, division Y4. For this combination, I'm trying to assign a customer pricing procedure, what we maintain it as B, cross-selling. Document pricing procedure also B, which stands for cross-selling. And profile. And we have created a profile on the name of SAMP. I'm trying to assign it. So maintain all these particular settings and try to save this particular record or configuration, not record, configuration. Now with this, whatever configurations are required for cross-selling has been done by the consultants. Now what is the next step? Now once you maintain everything, now we need to go for working out with the record creation, condition records. We need to work with the record creations over here. So VB41 is going to be the transaction code for create mode, VB42 for change, and VB43 for display. These are the transaction codes to maintain our records over here. Or if you want to go by the path, I can go by the path as well. So under easy access, get into logistics, and it's part of sales and distribution module over here. So if you get into the sales and distribution, master data is what we are trying to work it out. Products. So if you get into this products over here, we're working with cross-selling. So expand this folder cross-selling, and VB41 is the transaction code for that. So click on this VB41. This how the screen is going to be looking. Try to maintain the condition type. So we have created a condition type on the name of SERO. So enter that condition type, click on key combination, table will be displayed up over here. So use this particular table for maintenance. So click on enter, and this record is going to be valid for so long. I'm trying to maintain it. Now maintain the material. The main product need to be maintained up over here. So here I'm just trying to maintain my main product over here. I'm trying to maintain HDTV as my main product, and additional products need to be maintained over here on the left hand side. Now what are the additional products? So I'm trying to enter one additional product over here. So additional product, I'm trying to maintain it as a keyboard. Except for TV, I'm just trying to offer keyboard. Okay. Or if you want to add some more additional products, select this line item and click on alternative materials over here. So if you click on it, you can maintain more additional products. So I'm just trying to add one more product, which is going to be mouse over here. So whatever materials I'm having, I'm just trying to use it. If you want to add different materials, make sure you create it. Make sure you create it. So these are the two additional products which I wanted to sell along with this TV. That's what I maintain it. And try to save this particular record over here. Now record has been created. Now once you have created this particular record, now try to perform test in sales document. Perform test in sales document over here. Okay. And you're going to be performing tests using YAOR as a document type, not other, because we have assigned it to a YAOR. So make sure you test against it. So if you work with that VA01 transaction code, the document type YAOR, maintain all the values required. So maintain our sold to party. Now see, so I'm just trying to get into item overview, enter our parent item, HDTV, order quantity, click on enter. And you can see only one product, mouse has been not listed. Now one second, let me maintain that record, VB01. Okay, so that's my sold to party. Now see, so if you get into item overview, now enter our main product, order quantity, click on enter. Now you can see we are getting this dialog box. So if you want this dialog box need to be getting displayed, for that only we are trying to work with profile, cross-selling profile. And you can see what all additional products you want to sell along with this TV. All that additional products has been displayed up over here. All that additional products has been displayed up. Now, let's say if customer is interested in purchasing this keyboard, so maintain how much order quantity is interested in and click on copy. So that is going to be copied as a separate line item. But right now we are getting this particular error. Item category determination is missing for this particular combination. For the combination of YAOR, item category group norm, CSCL, which stands for cross-selling. Usage, this will be taken as a usage, and higher level item category has been taken as YSAN over here. We need to maintain item category determination for this combination. Now, how to maintain this one? So for this, you need to basically get into VOV4. Get into VOV4, take the help of new interest, YAOR, item category group norm, usage, cross-selling, CSCL, higher level item category, YSAN. And what is the item category? We are going to be getting it, YSAN over here. YSAN. So maintain this combination and try to save it. Done. Data was saved. Determination has been maintained up over here. Now if we check it out. So if you create an order VS01, so maintain our main product, order quantity, click on enter. And you can see I'm going to be entering one of the material, copy. And that material has been copied as what? As a child item, additional product. And you can see item category has been copied as YSCN. You're not going to be offering this particular product for free. It's going to be relevant for pricing. We are going to be charging the customer for that. Or if you double click on it, get into conditions tab, and you can maintain the price for that. So here, maintain condition type and the price. You're not going to be offering keyboard for free. Everything is going to be charged. So we are trying to maintain the price for that. We try to maintain the price for that. Okay, so this is going to be the concept of cross-selling. So what all additional products you want to sell it to the customer, we try to maintain in the form of condition records. So those products are going to be sold if customer is happy to purchase it. If not, they can ignore it. So there is a concept of cross-selling, how it need to be worked out. Okay, now next concept we need to work out is going to be pricing. This particular topic I'm going to be starting it on Saturday. So tomorrow we don't have a class because of Dashera. So on Saturday we try to continue working out with the pricing concepts. That's going to be the major one. Almost we are going to be spending 2 weeks on pricing itself, and later we can work with the remaining topics. Okay. So that's what I wanted to do before we go. Like we're done with this cross-selling, make sure you work with this particular topic and let me know. Almost we're done with 60% of the portion. 60% has been done. So remaining 40% is there. If we once done with the pricing, almost we're done with, we will be less with only 20% of the portion. Okay. So let me stop it. So we try to meet up on Saturday and we continue this one.